screen, you'll see one of my old home videos of me. This is the kind of thing my parents like to do in the summer holidays. You know, I thought that this is actually the fourth last show, really, for Sundark and River Light, and the last show here. The next one is, well, the last show is Clonakilty, which is where I grew up, and a lot of the videos are from in Ireland. So everywhere that I've chosen to play on this tour is a place that means a lot to my journey in the last 10 years. And every song that I've selected are the ones that if my whole last 10 years were burning in a fire, then the cities that I've played and the songs that I've chosen from all the memories, and it's all come together for this tour and album. And of course I could never leave Warsaw or Poland out of that tour. Of course, I tend to ramble a lot, which is why I don't talk too much anymore. Because as I get older, I don't remember when to start or stop. So it's go on it's like I'm going to be like one of those grannies at the bus stop that I will talk to. Anyway, hi. Yeah, what I was trying to say at the beginning, thank you so much, is every now and again on the video screen, well, that's Godrevi Point, for one thing. That's a beautiful place, and one of my favourite songs. Thank you so much. Chocolates, great. Flowers, chocolate, and poetry, three wonderful things that God has given us on this planet. Is this your poetry book? Yes. Wow, thank you. And you're only 18 years old. Well, this links very well into the next song, because when I was only 19, my first album came out, Lycanthropy, and I would go down to Clapham Junction, which is where I grew up, and I wanted to see, you know, ultimate revenge on all those bullies, and was to see my record stacked in our price in Clapham Junction. So I went down there, and this most beautiful man was standing behind the counter, and it was this really small record shop I grew up with. It's not there anymore, but. You know, and it was the first week my record was out, and I looked at the charts, and it was my record was at #1 in the charts, and I was like, what? And I knew it wasn't. I knew it was like number 1,000 or something. I looked at that, and I started laughing, and I spoke to the guy behind me. He said, you know, he really liked my music, and he'd been following me, and he decided he wanted to take over the shop and put my record at #1. So we became really good friends from there, and he actually gave me a book of poetry. He was a great poet, and his name was Stephen Vickery, and as I was saying, every now and again his poetry will come up there. He means a lot to me. He's like Warsaw, he's there in my heart, you know. I will always carry through my future these memories of great shows and great people. So this song is called, always gets a big introduction, especially now that you give me your poetry, thank you. Don't go the way of this boy though, because it's a sad ending, because it's about your art being so heavy, it can't let you breathe and be human, and that's so important. And so anyway, from one poet to a poet in space somewhere. This one's for Stephen, it's called The Sun Is Off Now.